Hi everyone. I did a solo trip to Greenville, South Carolina. The main purpose of my trip is that I'm going to the Book Warehouse outlet in Easley, South Carolina. But I decided to also kind of make it like a little solo trip, and I just got to my Airbnb, but I spent most of the afternoon in downtown Greenville. I'd never been there before. It was really nice. It ended up being like 80 degrees today. It was very hot. I'm in this like sweater top. I have a belt. And then I have boot cut jeans. And then I wore black boots. And I was sweating, and I probably got sunburn. I also did not put sunscreen on. But I'll give you a little tour of the Airbnb. So this is what you see when you walk in. There's a walkway to get to it. It's called Saluda River Farm. They're fresh eggs. This is kind of the setup. A little kitchen table. I'm surprised that like I have this. I never really have that in like an air. I brought my Brita for my water. I didn't want to buy a pack of water. My fridge. It's all my crap on the ground. My bed. TV. Full kitchenette, which I like. And this was honestly fairly cheap. It's my outdoor patio. And it faces the river, which is very pretty. And then I have a little area to sit. Oh my God. But yeah, apparently there's like a little beach down there. There's the walkway. But there's like a beach down there where you can do kayaks and stuff. I think I'm gonna walk down there later. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Oh my God, they have an air purifier. Thank God. Oh my God, I have terrible allergies. Here is the notebook where you sign it. This is what it's called. And then relax, rejuvenate, refresh, repeat. It is on the wall right there. There's all my crap again. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And then, I'll show you. They have a map. I hope I'm not too loud for the people up below me, but here's a map of their farm. And they have goats, pigs, chickens, rabbits, a general store, and dogs and cats. I've been very stressed at work, so I also decided, I didn't even show the bathroom, whatever. I decided for this to also be kind of like a mental health retreat as well. Just because I've been stressed and I haven't really had a vacation since I got off for Christmas, but normally everybody else at work takes off 2 weeks at the end of the year, and I did not do that. I was one of the few that was there. So yes, I am becoming one with nature, but also I am hoping to go get a whole bunch of books. My resolution for this year was to read, I think it was like 20 books. So I have a few books that I haven't read at home, and then on my list I have 18. So if you haven't heard of the Book Warehouse outlet in Easley, South Carolina, it is a ginormous warehouse, and it is only open once a month, and it's normally at the end of the month, and they have like thousands upon thousands of books. You're gonna see later in this little solo vlog that I'm doing. I think I'm gonna drink some water and unpack a little bit, and then I'm gonna go to the general store, and then I'm gonna go walk one of the trails and go and see the pigs, goats, and the chickens. snacks. Dr. Pepper. Hello. Sherry and Wanda. Hi. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Hi. So pretty. Oh my goodness. The goats. What's up, dude? Okay. He's eating bark. Look at this pig. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get you food. Oh my god. You guys are big. Hello. Hello. Oh, you're stinky. You're stinky. What were you eating? Mud? You eating mud? What are you doing? Yeah, tell me. What were you doing? Ooh, what is that? What the hell is that even? Tell me. What were you doing? Huh? Okay. Yeah. All right, bye-bye. I'll be back. I gotta get you some fruit. Where are the chickens? Hi, where are the chickens at? You know where the chickens are? Okay. So they said this is 12 acres of undeveloped land. So I wonder what they're... Dang, we got disc golf out here. What the hell? Oh my god, here comes somebody on a speedboat. Or not a speedboat. What are them things called? What are them fan boats called? I don't think that's a fan boat. It's a regular boat. There he goes. Okay. Chill. Swim at your own risk. Oh, Lord. Fire pit, a boat, canoes, kayaks, wood. Is this actual sand? Oh. Nice area to sit. This is pretty. After my walk, and I just chilled out and I was on the phone with my brother for a little bit. And as you can see, I have taken a very long, nice scrubbing shower. It feels so good. I was so nasty just from earlier, like I was saying. So now I have the room set up. I got my heating pad. If you know, you know. Even though, I don't know if I'll do that. My stomach kind of hurts. My water. Unpacked all my stuff. I'm about to drink my wine that I brought back from Turkey when I went last year. This is I had another bottle and it was a Cabernet, and I figured I would break into this one. I'm excited to try it. Good morning. It's about 7:13. It's rainy today. I decided to sleep in, and I'm gonna get ready now, and I'm gonna go to a coffee shop. I think it's called Coyote Coffee. I'm so mad.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Apparently it cut off. So let me go back. Okay, so I was talking about the last books I got was The Housemaid. These were $12.99. So that means I got them for $3.90 each. No, because I'm like so irritated. I literally talked for like 20 minutes and it cut off because apparently my phone doesn't have enough storage, even though I have a 120 gigabyte phone, but whatever. And 30 gigabytes of it is taken up by iPhone backup or the new updates. All right, whatever. Here's the next one. I got the first book of The Witcher. I wanted to try to read it. I played Witcher the game. I actually was going to get this book like 2 years ago at McKay's bookstore, but I ended up not getting it. And then I saw it here and I was like, you know, I'm just going to get it. I probably actually spent more here than at McKay's, but I could be wrong. It could have been the same price. I got For the Throne and For the Wolf by Hannah Whitten. I've never heard of this author, but I asked one of the girls at the warehouse if she had heard of this author, and she said it was on Book Talk. So I'm hoping it's good. I got book 1 and 2 just because. I mean, I only got them for $19.99. I only got them for $6 each. Whatever. If I don't like them, I'll donate them. And then I got some baby books for my friend who is pregnant, and then her sister is also pregnant. So I got some kids books for them, their baby shower. Her sister's was actually today, but she ended up getting sick and she wanted it small, so she just kept it as family. But hers is in March, so I am excited that I was able to get the books. I'm just gonna give them to her sister at the baby shower. So these are the magic bookmarks that I got them. So the first ones that I got is this little fox looking up at the moon. I thought this was really cute, and then it's like a little plane at the top for exploring. And then I got them matching bookmarks, but one's blue and one's pink because one's having a girl and one's having a boy, and I thought it was really cute and they match. So yeah, I'm gonna put this with their books when I wrap them. And I already gave my friend like a "you're pregnant" gift, like congrats. So I think I might add more to her gift. I don't know. So I have these books, but I'm gonna go over my other books. So I found this in the self-help section, but I don't think this is self-help. This is history, but it's How to Get Rid of a President. Very fitting for today's world. It's History's Guide to Removing Unpopular, Unable, or Unfit Chief Executives. So I thought this would be an interesting read. I'm trying to get, like I said, I'm trying to get out of reading just smut. I used to read a whole bunch of different genres, and then I was like, I only want to read smut, and I feel like I'm smutted out. I'm for some reason having trouble finishing Kingdom of Ash, but I only feel like that's because I got a concussion like while I was reading it. So honestly, a lot of the stuff that's happening I don't remember until I read like 2 chapters and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember. And then my mom said that she would only read probably self-help books, so I decided to get her 2. One is called Start Now, Get Perfect Later. Me and her have had a couple talks about, you know, like she wants to do something, but she just gets overwhelmed because there's too much to do and she doesn't know where to start. So I thought this would be a good read for her. And then I got another one. It's called The Act of Living. It's what the great psychologist can teach us about finding fulfillment. It says, for most of us, the major question of life continue to perplex. Who am I? Why am I here? How shall I live? So, yeah. And I think my mom will actually like it, and I'm hoping after she reads it, I will then read it. So yeah, I got her this book too. And then I started bullet journaling, and I've been like really poor at it. I did January and like stopped. I'm trying to get back into it. So when I was at West Side Market, I got some stickers to add into my journal for my entries. So I got a little fox because it matches the little bookmark that I got my friend for her gift. And then I thought this was funny, so I got a squirrel with sunglasses and blowing a bubble. I felt it was fitting. Then I like plants, so I got some plants to put in there. I like adding floral stuff to my entries that I do. And then I got a sticker of downtown Greenville, and it's a suspension bridge. And I did go on there earlier in the video. So I thought it was very fitting and very cute, and it definitely matched. I was not able to find anything for my travel bunny. I'm kind of sad about that. But West Side Market was kind of like, what is it called? Gibson Mill Antiques. And I think it's Concord, North Carolina. Though the Gibson Mill is more like vintage antique, while West Side Market is more like vintage boutique, if that makes sense. And then this is what I got from Ulta. So I specifically went there for Rare Beauty. So I got the Soft Pinch Contouring Liquid. This is the only liquid that I don't have for like the hell is the term? Yeah, I guess for the liquid part of when you do your face. I have everything but liquid bronzing or contour. I have the powder, but I don't have the liquid. So this is really pretty. This is if you haven't seen it, obviously this is the packaging for Rare Beauty. I'm so excited. It's very big. I will not go through this, but let me swatch it. So pretty. I think it goes well with my skin tone for sure. I love it. I'm excited. Jeffree Star approved. Of course, it's Selena Gomez. So I got this, and then I got, obviously there's the swatch of the lip oil from the video that I was doing, but I then just got like basic lip gloss. It's the Positive Light Luminizing Lip Gloss, and I got it in Flicker. This is the packaging. Love it. Very clean, very simple. I don't really care about makeup. Did I get the right one? Hell no. That's fine. Oh my god, I'm running out of space. Oh no, I did. I did get the right one. It's the lighter one. I don't even know if you can see it, honestly. Yep, in Flicker. I'm really excited about that. So I'm definitely going to wear that tomorrow. And then this is the bag. Very cute. This is the lip oil. Tinted lip oil in Hope. I was actually going to get this one in the lip gloss, but I didn't. I ended up getting the lighter one, but I'll re-swatch it because it's like staining my hand already. But yeah, it's very pretty. And then I was looking for some eye creams because I also got this. I got the e.l.f. Skin Thirst Burst Pore Affecting Toner and the Thirst Burst Drops. I got the little travel size because I have really sensitive skin. I have contact dermatitis. And I'm allergic to like a lot of things. And, like I'm allergic to fragrance. So a lot of the times these items have fragrance in them and then it just causes a rash on my body or I just get like really itchy. So I just got the small one to see how it goes on my skin. I'm doing the Biodance collagen face mask tonight, and it does say like when you clean your face to put a toner on it put a toner on your face and then put the mask on. The last time I did that, I didn't do that. So I'm gonna see if there's a difference. Honestly, I don't even know what was cut out of that video. I was talking and talking. Okay.